Arts Learning Community is a really great opportunity to, one, meet people. It allows you to live in this space, Lincoln Hall, which is really wonderful, and take this 1 hour class and be with other people in other majors, which is really great, and get to know students that are also in your own major. You're going through different things together. You're learning how to, find things on campus, find events, find activities, and also dealing with your schedule. So it allows you to have a support system, as well as really opens you up to a lot of fun different things that we do on campus.
The learning community course that we're all required to take, it requires you to attend a bunch of fine arts events. It's a way to learn about other fine arts.
I enjoy most about this program that we don't just sit in a room. Like, we actually go out and experience the art. It's not just a title, but we actually do that.
Every class you do something different in the arts, whether it's like, last week we went to see these people that make puppets. So it's like a form of art, and we've done dancing and we've done drumming.
Well, it's really neat, with this class specifically, we do different activities, and one of the activities was the taiko drumming. It was just really neat to be connected to these people that I don't know and that I get to know.
I thought it was a pretty good idea to meet people, and then also just have a way of if I ever got stuck, a lot of people around would probably be in the same position.
It's been really nice to have 3 classes with other theater majors, and we also live together, so we all, you have someone to walk to class with, and to, it's a lot closer of a relationship in the theater classes, so it's really nice to actually be able to talk to your peers and collaborate on homework assignments and what you're currently doing in class.
I just thought it'd be really fun to be in a group with other fine arts kids, especially the kids in different majors, to kind of get a more broad view of the arts.
That'd be a good idea to meet other dance majors, but also other music and theater people.
The LC definitely has kind of brought certain people that I might not have talked to outside of class.
It's really neat to be around people that are just like me and in the smaller community, which is
just meeting all their different personalities and just the common bond and love that we have for each passion that we have is really cool.
It's sometimes can be really hard to make friends, especially living in a dorm by yourself, but this way you're forced to collaborate with your peers and your hallmates. So it was a really quick process making a big group of friends here.
It helped me meet a lot of people, just put into class where I have to do a lot more active and interactive stuff than most normal classes. So.
It's really helped get me involved in a lot of things, because we have to go to however many experience the art things. So it's really helped me find out about different things on campus that I wouldn't have known about otherwise, their art exhibits and the music things especially.
I was a little bit worried about meeting friends with all of these people that are everywhere, but it's made it a ton easier for me to feel like this is home.
So in class we went to the Kennedy Museum of Art, which was really great. So we got to tour the exhibitions there, and it was actually guided by a group of students who are they're usually sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So it's a really great opportunity, one, for them to see the space, and two, for them to get ideas maybe if they were interested in working there. We also worked with several different professors. We worked with Nathan Andrew, who is a visiting professor in dance, so they did a workshop with him, and they also worked with Professor John Sabra, and John Sabra allowed them to go into the AT-Lab, which typically undergraduate students do not have access to. It's only for graduate students or faculty. So it was an opportunity for them, again, to see a space where they traditionally wouldn't be allowed to really partake in.
Things that are really cool are when we're not in the lecture room. We did something a couple weeks ago where it was kind of dance movement related. And that was really neat because we made, with our bodies, we made shapes and used each other to make these shapes.
I really like the peer mentor activities. Last week we went to Palapalooza, which was really fun, and we went to the Paw Paw Festival.
I've never had a bad experience, kind of class today just sucked. I've never had that. I was oh, well, that's pretty cool. I never knew that before. So I've always come out just kind of intrigued or learned something new.
I would recommend this program because it's just all around helpful. It gives you an awareness of the campus and the things that are going on, as far as the arts, and it helps you jump in and just you don't have time to be scared. You just have to jump in.
Definitely would recommend doing doing a residential learning community for freshmen because it's the most effective way to make a big group of friends as quickly as possible and have people to ask, when is this paper due, when is this assignment due, because we have a lot of classes together.
It's really fun and you get to know a lot of people in your learning community, and it also helps you find a lot of things to do on campus.
It'd be a great way to just get out there and see a lot of stuff that you have probably take a while to find out about.
I mainly would recommend it because of the exposure that you get. Not only do you get that music and art exposure, you get the theater major exposure.
Such a great way to not only meet people, but really meet, like I said, meet people with the same passion and bond that you do, and it's just something in common that you can base a friendship on. And it's been a really great experience for me, and I really would recommend any learning community.
This is my first year teaching the learning community, and what I took away from it is I come from a traditionally art history background, and again, I'm the associate curator at Kennedy, so actually getting to work with freshmen from all different majors, kind of them coming in, it was really great. I learned a lot of different experiences, kind of what a music student goes through, what a theater student goes through that I was not familiar with, as well as their research projects. They were so creative with them, and I learned a lot from them in terms of how to think about sustainability in art forms rather than just traditionally using recycled materials. They took it to a whole nother level, so it was really great. I've learned definitely a lot from these kids over the past semester.